and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom, and this is going to be my update for July and August of 2025. Now, August was my birthday month, hence my name Leo. So I've got a couple of birthday presents in here, and I'll show you a couple of kind of geek-related ones. This was a fun little one. This is actually a candle called Zombie Ooze, and it's got this kind of like rubberized cover on the top, and it's just quite fun. It has a sort of cinnamony type smell to it. I haven't actually used it yet, but I thought it was kind of quite fun. I also got a literal Temu version of the Book of the Dead. So yes, this is from Temu, and this is what you get. So yeah, so you get a loose cover, but it's, you know, it's kind of shaped and everything, and then you get this kind of obviously the recreation of the Book of the Dead, Temu fashion. So there you go. You can conjure demons on Temu. Right. On for some media. One DVD, well, kind of one. So this is the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 1. I'm not really a huge fan of animation, but I actually did quite like this, so this was quite fun. Now this is a DVD and Blu-ray combo, although it's in a G1 case. That does actually feature a Blu-ray as well. And this is actually an Indiegogo release of Code 8, which is the Robbie and Stephen Amell kind of science fiction movie. You got your Blu-ray and your you know, and your DVD version there. You know, exclusive slipcase and cover and all that. I prefer, I have to say, I do prefer Blu-rays in the Blu-ray style case rather than the old G1 case, but you know, it is what it is. Next up we have Subspecies 5 Blood Rise. I haven't actually seen this one yet. I have seen the previous 4 movies, although I've not reviewed them. It's kind of before I started doing the YouTube channel and stuff, and I have yet to see this more recent version, which I believe is actually a prequel. So I will watch this at some point and probably do a review, I have to say. I am actually quite looking forward to this. I did quite like the Subspecies movies, in particular actually its spin-off, the Vampire Journals. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. I got Robot Wars, which is kind of one of these old giant robot movies. I got the Robot Jocks one in the Empire of Dreams box set, and they're actually releasing Robo Warriors soon by Vinegar Syndrome. And this, well, there's actually 4 of them. There's one called Crash and Burn as well. This was the other one, Robot Wars. So yeah, I just picked this one up, standard issue Blu-ray from the UK. Next up we have Jack Frost 2, Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman. I actually have the original one on the Vinegar Syndrome release. And this one is put out by MVD, who also did a release of the first one, but I already had that. So it's got a reversible sleeve there. Again, I have seen this. I've seen this a long time ago. Can't really remember it, I've got to be honest with you. But it was a fun, sort of silly B movie. I got this Azrael release. It's a relatively recent movie. This is an Umbrella release, Australian release. And this one stars Samara Weaving. And this is one of these films which is a bit of a high concept film. There's virtually no dialogue in it. And this one is limited to 500, and mine is 105. And you have this sort of this. Well, it's got a J card and a slipcase, so we'll sort of take that off. And then you have this J card. Sorry, the slipcase. So that was quite. It's an okay movie. It's like a post-apocalyptic movie. I think the no dialogue there was just to its detriment. And then we have a B-movie shark film called Sharkdemic by SRS Cinema. This, I believe, is actually a Japanese movie. Again, it's not one I've got round to watching yet. Sounds ridiculous, cheesy, silly. We'll see how it goes. I picked up this Halloween fan film, and I got this for quite cheap. And it was it's signed. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even seen all the Halloween movies, if I'm honest. And here I am buying fan films, but we'll see how it goes. As I say, it's signed and it's got this card on the inside as well. I don't think it's a particularly long one, but I picked it up for pretty cheap, so that was kind of that was all right. Yeah, so we'll see what that's like. I also got this signed edition of Slasherette Party, and it's a whole bunch of signatures on that. So, you know, a kind of throwback retro style sort of slasher movie. Again, I've not watched this yet. I've been quite busy actually over August, but so I'm a bit behind, to be brutally honest. But yeah, it looks like a fun one. Next up, we have the Masters of the Universe. This was the Netflix kind of mini-series that they did in 2 parts, Revelation and then Revolution. I have seen Revelation. I have yet to watch the Revolution half of it. I like the character designs on it. I wasn't so keen on the story of this one at the very least. But it was nice to see some characters that don't get as much sort of, you know, play, like Scareglow and stuff. I used to be a huge fan of Master of the Universe. You know, so again, I'll watch it all again at some point. But it's a nice Steelbook. It's an American release. So I got the Monster Hunter 4K and Blu-ray edition. You know, I quite like this movie, actual fact. It's kind of a Resident Evil style, based on a video game film, starring Mila Jovovich. So that was kind of quite fun. It's a kind of interesting design Steelbook there. So I actually got a couple of video games. I actually bought myself an Xbox One purely because I wanted to play Skyrim again. I haven't played video games for well over a decade, probably getting on for, well, before I did the channel. It's really, so that the channel's been going for 13 years and I stopped playing video games before I did the channel. And I used to work in the game industry a long time ago, but I kind of fancied playing Skyrim again, which is what I played when it came out originally. So yeah, I bought like an Xbox One because it was secondhand and cheap, and you know, I got this and I've been playing that, hence why I haven't had a lot of time recently. But it means also I have a 4K player now, and I also have a 4K TV. I've just never used it before. So yeah, so I've been enjoying this, and this is just the special, you know, the one with all the kind of the add-ons and all the rest of it. Yeah, but I've been enjoying that on my second-hand Xbox, and I also picked up Gears of War 4, and that actually comes with the original games as well. I haven't actually got round to playing this one yet. I probably won't until I finish playing Skyrim. I'm not a huge gamer, to be honest with you. And I'm only going to get these 2 games. They're the only ones I really wanted to play. So, well, that was it. So yes, but back to gaming for me. I've said before, I'm a bit of a Marvel fan, and I've picked up a few Marvel releases. Loki Season 2, this is the Blue Fans edition Steelbook with a kind of lenticular sleeve. This is one of those discless ones. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the discless ones, and I haven't even watched this Season 2, if I'm honest, yet. I have gone off Marvel a little bit, I'm not going to lie, as probably most people have. But if I see these stuff for cheap, I will pick them up. And this one was relatively cheap. So there you go, although I haven't got the regular edition of it yet. I picked up the Venom The Last Dance Japanese Steelbook. It's the same Steelbook as everywhere else, but it has this kind of slip box to it, and you know, it's a little bit of a nice design on that casing, I have to say. So the Japanese edition. And I picked up the Captain America Brave New World. And again, I don't buy these things when they come out new anymore. I just wait until I see it for cheap. So I got this for £20 off eBay. You know, so that's what I don't want to spend a lot of money on the Marvel film. I'm kind of like that completionist where I feel like I've got to get them, but I don't want to spend top dollar on it. So I'll just wait until I see them for cheaper and pick them up then. So that is what I have done. I also picked up the original Venom, this Blue Fans release, Steelbook. And again, I have like a J-card version of this release, but I didn't have one with the slip. So that was quite fun. Again, I picked this up for very cheap, so there you go. Right, a couple of little fun ones. Then I ordered this directly from this Dark Drift Horror. Hence why it's come like this. But I thought I would show this kind of packaging because I thought it was quite fun. And this is a movie called How to Kill Monsters. And this has only just come in. So I'm probably actually going to watch this tonight and I'll have a review of this probably soon. And this is actually a sequel to another movie. Which is cool. I think that name escapes me. So I've seen the original. I haven't seen this one. It was very low budget, let me just say that. This one is numbered to 2000. And if we open it up, it's actually signed by the director and the main actress, Lindsay Crane, who's this person here. And you get, these are still available from that Dark Rift Horror website if you wanted it. You know, business cards, and you get a few like postcards and stuff. It also does have a reversible sleeve, although that obviously isn't signed. I gotta say, I think I prefer the original anyway. So you know, I'll just keep it as it comes. Yeah, so I'm, you know, I have high hopes for this one. You know, I'm a bit of a B movie fan, as you know, so. We'll see. We'll see if I think the production is somewhat improved compared to the first movie, but who knows? But look out for a review of that one on the channel. And the final thing I got is this Crazy Fat Ethel movie, which is a remake of a 70s movie called Criminally Insane. And I get to see this, and I get to see the original. So it's like a kind of slasher film, like this digipack. Clearly, with this lady being the killer. But what makes this one fun? It actually comes with a signed prop meat cleaver, like a plastic one. So that was quite a fun release there. So that's it. That's what I've been up to in August and July. Please let me know what your thoughts are on my releases, and I shall look forward to seeing you next time.